TransGlobal Rail is a multiplayer, multi-touch game available for free in the Chrome Web Store. It's designed for use on large-scale touch surfaces that can accommodate multiple players. The complete rules to the game are available in-game as well as on the website at dougx.net/rail. Players join the game and choose a color, then choose which map you want to play on, and hit start. Each player is given a list of 5 cities, one from each region of the map, that they're going to be trying to connect by rail. You can hide your cities when you're done looking at the list. In general, it's a good idea to keep your list of cities secret from the other players so that they don't know what you're going for. At the beginning of the round, each player in turn order will select a starting hub for their rail network. This can be on any intersection on the map, on a city or not on a city. You can even start directly on one of your assigned cities if you choose. As soon as you've picked your hub location, just hit OK to confirm, and we'll go to the next player. Next, the players take turns building links. On your turn, you're given $2 that you must spend. There's 3 ways to do this. You can build 2 $1 links, 1 $2 link, or 1 $1 link and discard $1. Since you get $2 and you must spend $2, your bank is not affected by your turn. Here's an example of building 2 $1 links. I don't want to OK that, I'm just going to undo that and then show you building a $2 link. Those are the double lines. Or building 1 and discarding $1 by clicking the -$1. But I'll just build 2 links like this and leave it. Click OK to confirm the end of your turn, and the action passes to the next player. You'll note that when you look at the map that the $2 links are typically found on the river crossings and the mountains. Those are going to be your more expensive routes. I'll show you again here. These single lines, those are your $1 links, and the double lines, those are your $2 links. That one went over a river. So at this point, players just keep taking turns, building rails and trying to connect their cities. Now you can connect to other people's rails. The rails don't actually belong to a specific player. For instance here, if the red player builds this link and joins up with the orange player's network, he can then go on to build anywhere off of that rail. As long as you can trace a route back to your starting hub, it's a perfectly legal place to build. The exact moment when you want to try to connect to someone else's network and leverage their rails is a matter of personal strategy. At this point, the players are just continuing to build rails until they get all of their cities connected. You can check your city list, and the ones that you've connected to will have check marks by them. As soon as one player connects all 5 of their cities, it triggers the end of the round. At that point, in turn order, following the person that finished first, the other players have to finish their networks. They have to connect to all of their cities, and they're paying for the cost of those rails out of their bank. This is where the bank comes in. Once any player's bank is completely depleted, the game is over. And at that point, the highest remaining bank wins. Now, to keep the game short, there is a concept of taxation. This occurs once per game, only after the end of round 2. Everybody gets taxed the same amount, and it takes the player with the lowest bank down to a predetermined number of dollars. That amount is configurable, but you can see here that each player had to pay $4, and it took the yellow player down to $2 remaining. Clicking the red cog in the upper right corner brings up this configuration menu. You can bring the map brightness down if you want to play on only the grid. Here's where you can also adjust the music volume, and the starting money and the taxes. Moving the starting money to the right makes the game longer. Moving the taxes bar to the right also makes the game longer. Moving those 2 sliders to the left will make a shorter game. Thanks for watching this quick summary of the rules, and see the in-game rule pages for more details.